Hello, hello, and welcome back once again to Sapienza and the Landslide mission. And today we're going to take care of the Higher Powers challenge. Basically all we need to do is drop the church bell on our target. Easily said, easily done. So, right off the bat, what we're going to do from the very start is make our way into the crypt, just like we normally do. So we're going to make our way down, lockpick the door, make our way inside, retrieve the crowbar and the coins from the tomb, and then we're going to plug ourselves up against the crypt door, or the wall by the crypt door. We're going to open the door, throw in a coin, distract the crypt, or the church staff member.
Like the sound of that.
We're going to subdue him from round the corner, just tap that square button as hard and as much as possible. And then from there we're going to make our way into the priest's cell, and we're going to take out the surveillance system. There we go. And now we're going to make our way up the stairs, and we're going to plug ourselves up just at this corner here, take out our crowbar, and we're going to wait for the church staff member who is just sweeping or mopping the floor up here. You can just make him out on the instinct there. We're waiting for him to put down his mop or broom, and he will take a few steps forward, and now that will enable us to get behind him and knock him out without being seen. So down goes the broom, he's stepping forward, so we're going to move up the stairs, sneak up behind him, knock him unconscious, and hide his body in the crate. And now we're going to turn on the tap that's just to our left, and make our way back downstairs into the crypt, and plug ourselves back up behind the wall. We're waiting now for a third church staff member. You can see on instinct there, he should be just sweeping the floor. He's gonna go through his routine of sweeping the floor and checking the candles and things like that, and then he's gonna stand against the wall right opposite where the sink is that we were overflowing, and at that point he will notice the overflowing sink and come in to correct the problem. We will let him correct the problem and clean up the mess so that it doesn't further distract the priest, because we need that area clear. Once he's dealt with the problem, we can then deal with him, because he will be a problem. So he's now stood with his back to the sink. He should any second now, there you see, notice that something is amiss and begin to investigate. So like I said, we're going to wait for him to turn off the tap and clear up the mess, and while he's clearing up the mess, we will advance up the stairs and position ourselves directly behind him. And the second he's finished cleaning up, we will render him unconscious. Just like that. And then we're going to hide his body in the crate. And we're now going to make our way through the church and out the front door. Where we will find Marco.
Not yet.
And we're waiting for our audio cue as usual.
Wonderful.
That being, you know where to find me.
Love it, love it. Mr. Rabiati, you are a legend. Oh, wait, do that again? Yes, perfect.
So once he's whispered, you know where to find me, we are going to charge back through the church, right to the back wall here, and we are going to mess with the organ. and out to see what's going on, and he will run into Marco, who he is trying to avoid. And they will go through their long-winded speech, confession, trek up the tower, more speech, and then Marco will kill the priest and make his way back down the stairs, which is what we want to happen. But we need to be up the tower when it all happens. So we are outside now and climbing the drain pipe all the way up to the top of the building and up onto the ledge. And then we are gonna vault over the ledge that was just to our left there. Just double checking that it is the crowbar we need. Yes, it is. So we're gonna vault over the ledge here, and we are now gonna wait for Marco and the priest to make their way upstairs. We're gonna wait for them to have their conversation and for Marco to then kill the priest. And then Marco will leave. And once he's out of sight, we can vault back up onto the parapet up here. So I'm sure my arms must be getting tired. And we are going to wait ourselves just over by the winch while Marco makes his way back down the stairs. And when he gets to the bottom of the stairs in the central room, where we poisoned his glass in Tasteless Traceless, right in the centre, basically he will reach out for that glass, and when he does, that's when we're going to drop the winch on his head. So he should have just one more rotation of stairs to take care of now. So he should now be on the ground floor. He's going to make his way over and collect the glass, and when he reaches out for the glass, we release the glass. So there you go. That's the higher powers challenge completed. All we've got to do now is slide back down to the ground floor and make good our escape. As you can see there, someone was almost spotting me there, so I decided to go this way. We're just going to run straight to the Old Town gate entrance or exit, which is just part of the old section of the town.
Have a nice day.
Hence the name Old Town. It's just up here on our left.
Really?
Up this little back street, side alley, whatever you want to call it. And out through the gate. So there you go, that is the higher powers challenge completed. And once again a silent assassin suit only run.
47. The money has been wired to your account.
My name is Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.